Oh!
No way! Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
We really need to get someone
It's again, yeah.
focus on Farfa.
I've been focusing Sombra.
I can do that.
So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left.
When the Sombra doesn't want to be good,
Can we go on Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing, dead. What we're doing? There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead.
That's just really good. That's not it, so.
I'm holding it.
I'm waiting to boot Zarya in. I'm going now, Boot Zarya in, no bubble. Moira. Nice. Tracer.
Which one?
Nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Luke, go top right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Help me go or no? Oh, Kiriko! You fucking suicide! Nice! Yeah, I just challenged him earlier though, so he didn't have time.
Oh my god, you're great at this one.
51.
Nice.
Also there, Razor's also there.
Yeah.
51 on him.
Get that Vicky. Oh, Donnie.
Alrighty. It's been a while since I've used those sites. Hey guys, I'm NSC, also known as Neon. And today we are back on the SMP. Which, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was just not rendered chunks again, but I just realized that's just a slab that is really weirdly generated. I did not look this guy in the eyes, but I'm gonna die. That's not good. Yeah, okay, just walk through my shield. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, that's a great start to stream now, isn't it? Just a fantastic way to start. Now see if we can multitask and do this two-handed. Probably not the greatest idea. Try and open a can one-handed over my mousepad. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I normally do this with my left hand anyway. Also, not gonna lie to you guys. I'm running on basically no sleep. Yeah, so is Cam today. I've also entirely changed the overlay. I should probably make a border for my cam, but like I want to make one that like actually looks good. Instead of one that doesn't. If I do. So I don't know. I'm also still considering like moving my camera back to here, getting a green screen and putting. This is why you pay attention. And putting it behind me. I should sleep first. We're doing it a bit, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I think with my setup now being like this, just in general, it's like it's a lot cleaner, so you guys can see more of the screen anyway. So the cam is smaller than it was before. Chat disappears now. Like I had chat like permanently beat up when it was Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't even know where the pit I fell in was. That's how little I was paying attention. Also, not gonna lie to you guys, not really slept. Like at all. But you guys know me, I'm not exactly known for sleeping. I fell in here, didn't I? If I did fall in here, I must be one unlucky soul, because there's water there, and there's water there. So I would have had to miss both of those. That's fine. I think I got back to myself. This is online. I also, okay, so I was gonna stream yesterday, but I didn't have everything with stream set up. So instead, I just opened the SMP. And I know that Lucian's was on. I think they were the only one that came on. Unsure. So we can go over there and see what they've done. Although, if I had to guess, it was probably just running around. And I'm... That's not even like an insult, it's just... I'm pretty sure that's probably what they've gone and done. Ah. That's where the other desert temple is. Did you really leave a furnace out here? Really? Oh my god. Can I please get back to my stuff already? That Enderman is still there. Alright, it's holding a block. It's not gonna despawn. Make sure I'm looking down, because I didn't even look at this thing in the eye and it still attacked me. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, now that I've gotten all of this back. Is Enderman so close? I don't see him. Okay, I'm gonna go over towards where Lucian's has gone for their base. I just want to see what's up. What they get up to yesterday, because I'm pretty sure I saw them log on. I have not logged on. I just turned the server on. Alright. I know I'm physically turning my head. Just want to quickly dip into this. So yes, they have looted this one. So they told me that they didn't loot one. So I'm gonna guess it was the other one on the other side of the village. I do want to try and set up enchanting books today. With villages, but I don't know how long that's gonna take. Like, at least I want to get, like, down, like, at least mending. Mending is, like, mandatory. Because I don't want to be permanently crafting tools. Because that sucks. Nobody likes permanently having to craft more tools. Some people argue it's part of the survival mechanics of this game. I don't care. It sucks. Play any other game without durability and you will know the feeling. I just don't want to deal with it. Yeah, thank you. That is some work that's being done. So the fuck is it? Jesus Christ! How long were you online, Lucians? Jesus Christ! Hello? It goes this way too. Okay, that's where your bed is. How far does it go? How long were you on yesterday?
Not that long.
Uh-huh.
2 hours, maybe? I don't remember. Not that long.
Huh.
Why?
I mean, you've made your house split up into like 3 different directions now.
That was the part. That was the plan.
Yeah, in
Just
2 hours.
started on it. To be fair, there was a giant cave there already that I've just... I blocked up a part of it that I couldn't use, and the rest I've turned into what I need.
Mm-hmm.
Even the bridge isn't done, it's still just
I've now
partially scaffolding.
noticed. I've now noticed the spruce tree just there, and that kind of annoys me.
I need spruce, but you're gonna have to live with it for now.
I should make a tree farm at some point, huh?
Eh.
It'd be so much
I don't
easier. So that way you just
I don't-
go to that place and it's like, ah, yes, there is now wood. Cool, go.
I suppose so. I don't need a lot of spruce, but to be fair.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of want to learn more about redstone, so like learning
fair.
farms is a big thing about that. Because like a lot of the farms I know don't really use redstone. I'm not
I don't
making
know
an iron
anything
sword
about
though.
farms. So
I mean, like tree farms and like stone farms and stuff like that use TNT loopers. Which is essentially a partial flying machine where a TNT interacts in a specific way with a coral fan, and it will basically just not use the TNT. So that way it just duplicates itself. Very useful. And I hope they never patch. Oh yeah.
should finally explore the jungle temple. Since I now have an easier way to get over to that side.
Fair. I'm gonna go
stop
back to
putting
the
it off.
desert. So
That's fair.
he... I should probably transport my stuff to the desert. That'd probably be smart.
Is that why you've decided to live?
It's where I'm currently working on stuff. It's where I'm working on the iron farm I'm building right now.
That's fair.
So... Ew. Okay, back to the deserto. Back to the deserto. That's off, squad. Meow. Meow. I'm gonna have to reload all my my Bobby chunks. Kind of annoying. But eh, whatever. I swear, Wingcraft got me so used to just traveling around in third person, I'm not gonna lie. It allows you to just see more. Especially since I play in Quick Pro. I can see so much. gonna guess that even though Lucian's left, they raided that desert temple and left this one. I'm gonna guess that when Sunfly ran past, he grabbed it. So I'm just gonna double check that. But I'm gonna guess that's probably what happened. I may as well double check. It appears to have been left alone. Not entirely sure if it has, but it appears to be. Oh, that bridge is so ugly. I probably could have done the easier way of, you know, nether portals. That probably would have been better. Where the I'm like, you're walking right past it. I'm like, where is this platform I put down? Alright, so. Um. Okay, so the drop is gonna be here. So how they get in here doesn't entirely matter, right? So this is gonna be where the hoppers are. That's where the hoppers are, so that, and then on this layer would be the lava. I mean, preferably I would make this out of glass, but I can fix that later when we actually have stuff more established. So this would be the kill area. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that, I'm a genius. I mean, what? Hmm? That makes no sense for me to do that. Sorry, I'm tapped out real quick. So I'm reminding myself how stuff works. Yeah, I'm just gonna tie this down. Right, I don't know I'm breaking. I'm being lazy today. I need to gather some wood. Sorry, I'm like looking over to my secondary monitor. I'm like half watching this in video while also just looking at what I'm doing. Like I'm not fully paying attention to it right now. Kind of just like mindlessly listening, you know? I didn't put fast sleep decay on this server, did I? Yeah, it's fine. Realistically, we should be fine. To be honest, it's like, I'm questioning, should I keep building this? Or should I... Okay, so what I mean by that is, should I keep building this iron farm while I prep to get up that thing? Or I could just go to the end. Because let's be honest, I like Trojan shulkers are way too useful. But at the same time, I wanted looting. Before we went to the end, so that way we can get as many shulker shields ASAP. Go ahead and do this. This way I can start dumping some stuff in my inventory. 'Cause honestly, my inventory is so clogged. It is so freaking clogged. Okay, let me quickly tear this down. This is why you don't build farms until you know what you're doing. So honestly, yeah, I think this time I'm just gonna copy it. I'm gonna copy a design for now. And then I'll try and make improvements to it later when I remake it. But right now we just need like a simple kind of farm. I think I've already been to that portal. Seeing as there is no gold block. Either that or Sunfly got to it. You know, it's kind of funny. The biomes that we have in this SMP are kind of similar to the way that the Lavacraft Season 2 map was formatted, where it was kind of like desolate on one side, and then the other side was entirely just plentiful. Kind of odd, huh? You know, I could build my base in the desert. Doesn't seem like a horrible idea. The only problem is the mobs at night. That is really the only problem. I can't wait to get my efficiency 5 back. It's such a pain mining without it. Well, not even just mining, but like excavating as well. Alright, do I have reactive torch? I do. It's good to know. Good to know, good to know. Good to find out what your shader packs are capable of. That's right, I have chests everywhere now. I have one at spawn. I have the one over there by the base of the bridge that's containing a bunch of beds. Cool, some other stuff for me. Love that. Oh, hi, Creeper. Aw, man. Just down the rest of this platform. And then, honestly, I think I'm just going to lower... I'm gonna lower the sand here. I am a fool. I should have just followed a tutorial the first time around, to be honest. But honestly, it's fine. It's fine. You're annoying. You know that, right? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm thinking of bringing back Yu-Gi-Oh streams. Not entirely, but like I'm thinking of like mixing the week full of Wilds and Yu-Gi-Oh, and then so yeah, go between Wilds and Yu-Gi-Oh. We are back in action. Don't know what the crash was. Please launch that. Please launch that. Everything's breaking. We love it when everything breaks, not. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm thinking during the week I swap between Yu-Gi-Oh and Monster Hunter Wilds for stream. And then maybe we can still maybe we can still do a vote on Sweaty Saturdays, but like you just crashed again. Thanks, game. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love that. My God. Sorry, it's really breaking my train of thought. What was I going on about? Right. I don't know. I'm gonna bring back votes for Sweaty Saturdays. I'm thinking I'm still gonna do it, but I think I don't know. I might just do a game I choose, or I might do just Yu-Gi-Oh, to be honest. Because one, I want to bring back Yu-Gi-Oh content. As like as much as I like play up being mad on Yu-Gi-Oh, honestly, it's fine. It is entirely fine. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to hear some opinions for that. But ultimately, it does come down to me, so we'll see. I should probably get the free cam mod. That would be smart. That's what a smart cookie would do. Yeah, I can bring back the Yu-Gi-Oh content, because honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh content is easy to make YouTube content off of. I still plan on making videos, don't worry. I still plan on making videos for Wilds and maybe for the SMP, I don't know. But, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh content was a hard staple on my channel. And to be honest, it wasn't the hardest thing to make. And I'm not saying like I want to keep like cop out, this is my content, kind of thing, but like at least I need something to like pick me back up to do again, you know? Me realizing that my music is now gone because my entire PC crashed. Yay. By the way, if you see me just shaking my head, honestly, I'm just trying to keep myself awake. That's literally all that is. I'm just trying to stay awake. Like, I've been waking up at like 5 p.m. for days on end. Today I just couldn't sleep, so I was like, fuck it, I'm fixing my sleep schedule. So I just stayed up. That's why I'm so tired. It's time for a full reset. The other good thing about collecting all the sand is now I can fill in those caves. Which again, free cam would be very nice to spot out any extra ones that I don't know about. But at least the one to my side I can get rid of. I also have no clue where Sunfly's gone. The last I heard is that he had traveled like 3,000 blocks for where he wants to base. And it's like, okay, cool. That's not that bad, but like, still. It was like the one thing I asked is like, hey, can you say like at least relatively close to spawn? It's like, yep, 3,000 blocks. Like, okay. Like, yep. Thank you, Sunfly. I probably have a few stacks of sand in my inventory now. Yeah, a couple. Just a couple stacks. I'm just gonna block it up to here. That way there's still a gap that, yeah, I can use. Right, I forgot Husk gives you, hunger. That is annoying. Oh yeah, don't know who else was watching it, but Captain Sparkles and Tommy in it were at the carpet premiere for the Minecraft movie. It was honestly kind of funny seeing how quickly Tommy had changed his opinion after Warner Brothers gave him an opportunity to host a stream there. Because he entirely bashed that trailer. So kind of funny. Like, I agree with what most people said there. Like, it's like the prop work and that, like, which people are most excited for. But like, it's like, come on, guys, come on, that's not it. I mean, they did explain that that like they're kind of just doing what everyone else does and just using Minecraft as a platform um to express a story. So it's not like about Minecraft, it's just another story that's happened within Minecraft, you know? Which is fine. I don't mind that premise. Because they did want to leave some stuff as mystery, which, again, entirely fine. I get that. Where was I leading this point with? Where was I leading it to? Oh yeah, no. I just personally don't like the decision of um the live action. Whether the live action thing turns out good or not, we'll have to wait and see. But I'll be honest, I'm just not a fan of live action. That's why I have such a discourse about it. I just don't like live action stuff, especially when it could have been animated. It's like I really hate the Disney remakes of everything they've done. Like, they're just poor imitations. And I just fear that the Minecraft movie is gonna turn up being something like that. It's like, please no. Like, freaking, video game movies just got a good rep of, like, actually being good now. I just don't want that to be torn down instantly again. Oh god. I hope that doesn't affect this. I'm just gonna hope and pray that don't affect it. Right, I should probably check if that Desert Temple has a name tag, because otherwise I'm gonna have to get the one that some play has. So right now, let's go do that. Oh no, the funny thing that also fixes name tags? Villages. Is buy them. Anyone else remember when Desert Temples where they had trap chests and not pressure plates at the bottom? Anyone else remember that? Okay, well, there wasn't a name tag in there, so that's kind of annoying. I could try and look for one in Shipwrecks. Or in, Buried Treasure. There's probably some shipwrecks in the ocean over here. If I had to take a guess. These shaders make it easier for me to see shipwrecks that are closer up, but further away, nah, does not help at all. Okay, I'm just gonna double check that I've looted this. If not me, someone else probably. But we'll see if someone else left a name tag. They did not. I am not such. Mm-mm-mm. That looks slightly odd. Correct question mark? I'm going purely off of silhouettes. Which I have now lost, and that's a coral reef, isn't it? God damn it. Tempted to turn the shader pack off while I'm just looking for shipwrecks. What are the chances of finding a shipwreck inside of a coral reef? Probably not high, right? There's an even bigger one up here. Dolphin. Kind of just boating around until I find some kind of structure. I mean, it's entirely possible that I could find another desert temple. That could be quite useful. For finding a name tag. I really should just go and buy one. It'd be so much easier. Even a pillager outpost I would take, to be honest. And the problem with F5. Hello. Structure of any kind, please pop up. Structure of any kind, please. Please, I beg. Okay, you know what? While I'm trying to find structure. Well, that's an underwater village. There's a potential there can be one there. Normally when you find something that's gonna have a embedded treasure map, you're gonna find a bunch of yeah, I'll be honest, I don't really care about the suspicious sand. Don't really care. It's like, yeah, cool, cool things you can get. Couldn't care. To be completely honest. honestly, the buried treasure probably has more of a chance of giving me something. I'm just gonna hope it doesn't lead me to the one that I found before. Uh, I'm sorry, it was just a map. It wasn't even a buried treasure map. Hello? Excuse me? Bruh. Bruh. Shipwreck. Where is that shipwreck? I know there was a shipwreck. I saw it. I'm literally staring right at it. It's just I thought that was coral. Okay, buried treasure map, right? You gonna dupe me again, or...? It's a buried treasure map! Why are you turning into a regular map? Bruh! I'm getting slightly annoyed. Actually, it's saying that because it's bugged, isn't it? No treasure actually spawned. God damn it. What are you ha-haing? It's a geode. Hmm. I just need one name tag. Bruh. I really should just trade for it. It'd be so much easier. But the principle... To be honest, I probably found one. It's probably in my other chest. But I'm also too lazy to go back. The shipwreck. Ocean monument. Yeah. Sunfly, right by spawn. Literally at spawn. Spawn is at Arco Forest. It also is a bit crazy that I've searched multiple shipwrecks and none of them have been like loot ones. They've all been the trash ones. I know that one had an XP bottle in it, but like that's not what I mean. There's normally there's one that can spawn that like has like just a bunch of materials in it in its main chest. Mm. Sorry, I feel like I'm playing Subnautica again. I'm not gonna lie, every single time that someplace says El Bozo, I'm just thinking, wow, boomer. Not gonna lie, that's the first thing that pops into my head every time. Because to be honest, he's the only one I ever hear saying El Bozo. It's like, it sounds like something like of like someone of a newer generation would say, but said in such a way that it's like, no one says this. It's like a no one fucking says this. Does anything even spawn here? Don't think so. Another ocean monument. Come on. So, did anyone do anything fun for Mother's Day? I'll give you an answer to that from me. No. We don't really celebrate that kind of stuff, to be honest. I mean, like, occasionally, but like, it's very now and then kind of thing. Well, this is one of the loot ones, like I asked for, but not exactly the loot I would want. Nice. A bunch of bread. Nice. Okay, at least I got a buried treasure map. That's at least worth it. As long as it actually goes somewhere. And it actually does. Perfect. Cool. It actually does go somewhere. This one actually isn't in water, which is very surprising for me. Yeah, when the knob sunfly decides to stop being a knob and decides to press the F3 key, that's when you find out where sunfly is. You know, it's a funny thing, the F3 key. Very funny thing. Pushing of water badang. Yeah, I know you have a name tag. But I'm not bothered to come all the way out to where you are. So I'm just going to find another one. It's annoying that I'm not getting any. I know they're like the least common inside of shipwrecks, but I know you can still get them. I mean, if I wanted this to be easy, I just would have started trading. Because you can just get them from librarians. Another portal. Don't worry, guys. I am gonna cut down the rest of the tree. I just wanted to get a bit more inventory room first. You know I don't speak your language, Sunfly. Stop being a prick. Oh. Why do I put up with people? Why do I put up with people? This is a massive plains biome. I'm kind of just looking inside the caves just to be like, yo, is there a spawner in there that I can like quickly access? Ah, Plains Village. We do like Plains the Village. There is also a blacksmith here, but I don't think there is a chance of a name tag spawning in here. I don't think that's possible. Yeah. Is this not the fuck's sake. I thought this was a different friggin' building, god damn it. I'm trying to remind myself what's what in these villages. How does one craft lectern again? Because one forgets. If I had to guess, it involves these. And I think I would be wrong. No, I am not wrong. I am not wrong. Wait, I got that now. Don't need that anymore. Is there seriously no books in this village? Why is it every village I find, there is no books? I don't need more books. I'm stupid. I have 4 books on me. Senpai. Not a lantern. A lectern. Oi, what are you idiots? Come over here. I'm really mad at... Kinda mad. Oh my god. Is there sugarcane around here? Literally standing right next to it. Hopefully this is enough to level you up. It's not even enough to craft. Nice! It's not even like this is something you can bone now. What down there? One trade is not gonna be enough, I guarantee you that, but may as well, I guess. I mean, I can try and force him to get a cheaper trade of it. Did I make you play God Eater 3? I need to get rid of that thing. Because I'm trying to get into a flow of like what games I'm playing. Unless I make my Saturday stream that. I don't know. But like at the same time, I don't think I'm gonna enjoy God Eater, I'll be completely honest. I think it's gonna be another situation like Scarlet Nexus where I'm just gonna get bored. And the reason I got bored with Scarlet Nexus is just because it was too easy. Like, it just genuinely, it just wasn't a challenge. At all. Nice! Nice! Bruh. I should have traded for a lower price. Where are... Wait, come on. Don't tell me you're gonna drag... You're really gonna drag you from all the way over there? Not the one who's standing right here? I know you don't have a fucking station, but still. Oh, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. Split fiction when? I don't know. You keep bringing up new and new games. It's like... I'm trying... Here's the thing. I'm having the exact opposite problem that Luke's having, right? Luke has the problem of he feels trapped inside of Minecraft. Which he's definitely not at this point. But... Like, I have the complete opposite problem where I play too many games and now I just don't grow. I need to build a following somewhere. And the more I keep switching games, the worse that gets. And that's the other thing, right? Like, me and Luke have already, like, decided to set up another stream of a different game, right? And it's like, you know, it's up to you after all, and do what you feel like. I mean, I'll be, no offense, Sunfly, but I do think I would rather play Split Fiction with Luke. And that's the very, very simple reason is because it would take less time, you know? Like, you're good at games, just not platforming. You suck at platforming. And if I'm trying to cut down on what games I'm playing, I would want to play Split Fiction for as little time as possible while also enjoying the game, right? So I don't want to complete a section and then just be sitting there, right? Because I have to wait for you. Like, it's not even an option. Like, I have to wait for you. Oh, sun's going down. I kind of don't want to set my spawn out here. I'll just do it anyway. I can also turn on my shaders again. Here's the thing, I don't need to drag whoever... Who? What? There was another one of you. Why do I keep finding the towns that have like so many job blocks in them? Why do I keep finding that? Max sense. I'm just gonna max the DPI. Oh wait. I had a lower sense. Okay, I need to go to yellow. Okay, there. Max CPI is much easier to do than having to go into my settings and changing all of that. So much easier. Where are you guys going? Oi. What? You're standing right here! Just pick up the job instead of that guy! Oh my god. Blast 4 for friggin' 50 diamond. Not diamonds, friggin' 50 emeralds. No thanks. Okay, honestly, this trade is way more doable. And honestly, I know it looks bad, but honestly, max sense, honestly, not that bad. Oh, I also didn't put on a timer. That's my bad. Whoops. I had a timer on my stream deck before. I don't have that anymore. Timer, 5 minutes. That's on my phone now. So annoying. See, one thing you guys need to very much understand about me, which makes it so much easier to control higher sensitivities. I'm a very flicky dude. I flick my mouse anyway. I'm also someone who can adjust to pretty much any sense. Like, pretty much instantly. Like this. And we back again. And we back. To be honest, I don't know. I thought fully resetting my PC would have fixed everything with the crashing, but like I honestly don't know what it is at this point. I don't know. I mean, it's happening a lot less frequently, which is good. Like a lot less frequently. Like I honestly just don't know, bro. I cannot tell what it is.